Hello everyone, welcome to Code for Placement. In today's question, we will see how to remove duplicate from sorted array. So we have been given here a sorted array which is of nums and that is of non-descending order. In the array itself, in place itself, we have to sort it out because we do not have to reuse any extra spaces. And let's say if this nums of array, the first part we will be keeping the sorting array, and remaining next part whatever it is there, we do not need to be worried about it. So basically, let's say if we are having k number of elements which is unique in this array, so we will be using only those k elements, and then like num will be after the k element, whatever the beyond the k element, whatever the numbers are there, that is we don't have to worry about it. So this is all we have to do. We have to remove the duplicate from the sorted array. So yeah, let's discuss the approach for solving the same question. If we don't have to worry about the space, then we could use map. In the map, what we will be doing, we will be storing two things. One is a key and another is a value. For key, I will be using all the unique element because it won't take duplicates, and the values, I will be using the frequency of the element, right? So this is all we can have it, but here we will be the space will be taken, so that's why we are not going to take a map. Rather than that, I'm just taking two index approach. So basically, let's understand what is two index approach. So when we have it two indexes, then in that case, first index, like for doing this, we can modify the in place itself. So what are the, in order to perform this, we will be using two index approach. The first index will update the value in our input array. So this is, let's say, if our input array, so this will be updating my values. And second index, this is, let's say, first index, then the second index will be checking from the next one. Okay, if it will compare, if it is same, then it will skip this one. Okay, this is going to skip it. So let's say if again this is the second index will replace from here to this particular position, second index. So now this will going to compare 1 with 0. If it is not equal, then we are going to take this. Again, this second index will going to compare my first index and the second index value. Again, if it is going to be same, then it will skip to next one. If it is same, again it will skip to next one. If it is unique, it is going to take. Okay, again it will compare with the second one. The second index is what it is going to change its position. So again it will compare with second one. So if it is again same, it will going to skip. The third one, it will be unique. So again it will compare with the next one which is same. So it is going to skip the fourth, which is going to unique. So basically I want these numbers alone, right? So this is how one of the best approach to do this. This is called as two indexes approach. So let's find out in the code how we are going to implement the same. To put the same thing in the code, we will be taking, let's say, hope your screen is visible to you. So we will be first taking index, like we can have the insert index or anything for this one. So let's say if I'm taking this insert index for my first one, and for the I'm just taking index in for the first at the first time, and I'm just taking a for loop. In for loop, I'm taking I as a variable, which is initially I'm just taking it as 1. So both the position will be at position 1, and the I will be length of less than length. Okay, this is all we have. And then let's say, let's go for I plus plus. So if now my condition will be, if I'm just going to validate that if we will skip to the next index if we have the duplicate element. So we are going to skip to the next index if we are having the duplicate element. So in that case, I'm just going to check num of I minus 1, and which is not equal to num of I. Okay, all good. So till here it is good. So this is my if condition. So if I will be just checking if both the numbers are Duplicate, I'm going to skip it. So in that case, it is nums, and I will be passing my index, insert index. So for insert index, I'm just taking this. I've just misspelled it, so that's why I've taken the same. So nums, and let's take it here as I. So this is what I'm going to skip it. After that, I'm going to increment my same. This could be insert, and let's take this and let's increment the same. Okay, this is good. Apart from this, I'm just going to return my index. And this is all. Okay, so let's run this code and check if we are able to solve it or not. So this is what we have to go. First just we are comparing. Very good. 100% beats and within 1 ms. So this is one of the best and easiest way to solve or to remove duplicate from a given array. um, do subscribe to Code for Placement if you like this approach, and be with us. Here we are just going to run this command and we'll check if it is working. So yes, it's working. Thank you so much guys, thank you so much for being with us.